Hi, this is Frances Mills coming back to you again. Today what we're going to do is feature gumbo. Gumbo is Louisiana's very favorite dish, and it is also considered the dish of Louisiana. So it's become very famous over the years. It's been served in its early days as a governor's gathering in New Orleans. It was served at a Cajun party. It's been, when Paul Prudhomme came on the scene and became so popular, that's when gumbo really got its start of popularity. And it was also served, has also been added to the Senate cafeteria menu in honor of a senator. So anyway, it's served over, normally served over rice, and you can, a lot of people put potato salad on the side, but we're not going to cover that one today. Gumbo comes in couple different ways. A Creole gumbo, in New Orleans, it has been, usually has tomato, and they use a filet, the filet thickening. It's a little different. The Cajun one, which is my favorite, is done with a roux. And up the road we're going to tell you how to make a roux and make it really excellent, but not today. The pot you need is something like this, and we're not going to, here again, give you all the complete measurements, because based on how much you want, you can go ahead and work around those ingredients. The holy trinity of cuisine here in Louisiana entails garlic, onions, and celery, those three. And they put that in everything, that's certainly into the gumbo. The gumbo is kind of like a Louisiana melting pot. Just like there's so many different nationalities that have come in to Louisiana, that's the way so much of the cooking is, and it's certainly that way in gumbo. Gumbo also is a good way to feed a crowd and keep your expenses down. They have and not have to put a lot of meat in it, but still have the flavor of meat, whether it's the shellfish, or whether it's turkey or chicken. Andouille is a good one to always add to it. There's some people even add squirrel. So you can almost put anything you want in there, but really the best is to stay with like the chicken and andouille, or the seafood basically, if you prefer to do that. I'm just trying to think of other things. I mean, it's just a wonderful, wonderful experience to have gumbo, and everybody needs to have it. If you've not been to Louisiana, believe me, it's something that you're going to want to taste. But you need to know exactly the ingredients that the people who have made gumbo so good and made it so famous have. And we've got a few things down at the bottom of our blog that can kind of give you some ideas of what needs to go in there. Here again, it's all based on, you put in whatever, you season it based on your taste, you add a little bit of hot sauce. Gumbo is basically one of the foods of the festivals down here in Cajun land. It's also something that people have fun with. They gather together in homes, and they share a big pot of gumbo and just have a good time eating and having fellowship together. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I hope you've learned something. You're always welcome, by the way, to contact us via blogging back to us, or however you would want, and we can kind of have some fun helping you make that successful pot of gumbo. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for visiting, and God bless.